All right, hi folks. This is Chris Voss from the chrisvossshow.com, thechrisvossshow.com. I'm doing a little series on my ASPCA charity work here, trying to get some donations if we can. And I want to show you a way to make your dog enjoy the treats better. Now, one of the things is when you give most dogs a treat, it's gone in like 5 seconds flat. They swallow the thing pretty much whole, and that's pretty much it. Now, I have 2 Siberian Huskies. Now, if you've ever known Siberian Huskies, they are some very high energy dogs. So here's Abby, one of my little high energy dogs. She's daddy's girl, so she has a bed behind my office chair so that she can keep an eye on daddy at all times and see what daddy's doing. Now what I have here is I have several different things. I have a Kong device, which you can get from any pet store. There's also a few other things that are like a Kong. The trick is to have something you can squeeze some treats in that are very hard for the dog to get out. Now I've got some natural dog biscuits. You can get these at Sam's Club. The one thing I really like about them is they're kind of really big at one end, very thin at the other. So they're very easy to squeeze into tight openings, but they're very hard for the dog to get out. And then I have some Kong and stuff. This is available, of course, I'm sure you've seen this, liver and peanut butter flavors. So what we want is we want these Kongs to be basically, and as you can see there's already a couple Kongs stuffed in here. We're going to see if we can get at least one more stuffed in here for Abby's sake. And we'll see if that'll go. I don't think we're going to... We got it crammed in there. So what you want to do is, if you can, stuff it under the lid. And the real trick here is to cram as many different treats in here as you possibly can. And then what I do is, on the small end, I stick in the liver or the peanut butter treat, squirt some in there. And what's good about that is they usually love that liver or peanut butter taste, so they'll work really hard for it. And then, of course, they'll spend a lot of time looking the treat out of the big end. And the great thing about this is this will take about an hour. I mean, I've seen sometimes they'll spend 2 hours with it. Sometimes they actually come back to it and they'll spend several different hours playing with it. But you might get a good 15 minutes to half an hour. The great thing is, with a high energy dog, you'll give them something to do. And let's give this to Abby. Hey, Abby, show us how much you like the Kongs. Oh, yeah, she likes the Kong, huh? So she'll spend a lot of time licking both ends of the Kong, wearing herself out, and it's really good for her. And both my dogs love them. And so if you prepare them right, you make them right, you get the right treats, they love their Kongs. So anyway, this is just my little advertisement on how to give your dog something to do. You can see she's starting to work both ends of it. And if you get a chance, please give to the ASPCA or the Humane Society at the aspca.com. Or please give to your local charity. You know, the most important thing you can do to make yourself really feel good, no matter what's going on in your life, is to give to something bigger than yourself. So, a life worth giving is a life worth living. Please remember that. And if you get a chance, please donate to your local charity or the ASPCA. Thank you very much for taking the time to be with us tonight, and have a good one. Bye-bye.